Okay, so who's gonna do the fucking intro?
I don't know. You fucking do it.
I mean, I do have the nicest PP.
Fucking the looks don't matter, man. It's about the size.
Hey, PP means perfect personality.
I have a bigger personality. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, you're just fat.
All right, I'll start then. Fuck you. Hello and welcome to the first installment of a little podcast.
Whoa, wait. And I call you fat in a healthy way, okay? I'm not trying to get canceled on the first podcast, on the first episode.
I'm just a little thick, you know. That's all I'm saying. I'm just built thick, you know. Anyways, welcome to the first installment of a little podcast we're gonna start. We are the Mistakes 3.0. My name is Twirtles.
And my name is PimpPape, one of the biggest mistakes.
I'm probably second biggest mistakes, but whatever, you know. It is what it is. Hey guys, basically what we're gonna be talking about is high school. You know, the first few episodes are gonna be just some stories about how high school went, what we experienced, some fun things that happened, some not so fun things that are just interesting to hear about.
Yeah, dude, I mean, shit, I definitely... Remember when the teachers always told you that high school was the best time of your life? And now that we're out of high school, I'm like, you know, it wasn't the best time of my life, but I definitely do wish I was back in high school. I mean, at least I wouldn't have to work. I'll be living rent-free and wouldn't have to worry about pretty much nothing.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like that thing where you tell yourself, like, I wish I was in the good old days, but, you know, high school was the good old days. We just didn't appreciate it as much. However, now we're going to relive those moments, and we're going to tell them to you guys.
Yeah, and, I mean, excuse us, guys. We're supposed to have another hostess here with us, but, you know, he's out there being a simp with his girlfriend, which is fine, you know, we get it. But he should be here, so shout-outs to you, Walama. We fucking hate you.
Yeah, we hate you almost as much as your girlfriend hates you. You just don't admit it, unfortunately. So, you know, it is what it is. But that's why me and you aren't simps. We're out here on the grind. No, we're just fucking lonely. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, over this weekend, you got your heart broken, huh? So tell me a little about that.
You know, you can't get your heart broken if nothing ever went anywhere. I just got rejected. I got told, you know, I got a date canceled. It was what it was. It's unfortunate. I don't know. I feel like she's missing out. But hey, that's beyond me at this point.
Tell me, is that the real reason why you want to work out so much with me?
It's the pain that makes you want to work out. Yeah.
I mean, you want to hear something crazy, though?
Alright, what is it?
I got asked out. That was a first for me.
You got asked out.
Yeah, and not by a dude.
Not by a dude? My god, man. I really did drop the ball. How did you get asked out before me? How did you even get asked out at all?
I don't even know, dude. So it was like 12 at night. You know, I was about, you know, getting ready to just pound the meat. But, yeah, you can laugh if you want. You know, when I say getting ready, you know, I had to look for that shit. I just couldn't find it. So it took me a while, right? Yeah, perfect video. There you go. Handmade TV. So, yeah, culture. So yeah, it was around 12 at night, dude. And I just see this freaking Snapchat notification come on, right? And I'm like, well, this is weird. You know, it's kind of late. Who's texting me? So I go open it up. You know, it turns out to be this girl. She was like, hey, are you busy next weekend? I told her, no, I'm not busy next weekend. Why? What's up? And then we were supposed to go book shopping 2 weekends ago, but we couldn't go because, you know, it got froze out here in Texas. We're actually located in Austin, Texas, so we got a lot of snow, so that date was canceled. So she texted me, hey, you're busy next week? And I said, no, you're ready to go book shopping. And she said, yeah, sure, but do you actually want to go to this restaurant with me? And I said, yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, I like me some food.
Yeah,
So,
of course you like you some food, you big old fat ass.
yeah, there you go. So I was like, yeah, definitely. But then guess what she texted me?
What'd she tell you?
She was like, I got a special request, though.
Special request? What?
Yeah, I was like, what? Does she like want a nude right now or what? So I was like, yeah, sure, what's up? She's like, can we dress up? I'm like, dress up?
Man, did she send like those pointing finger emojis together, like little ooh woo face?
Dude, yeah, exactly. I could even show you the text. She definitely did that. And then I was like, yeah, we can dress up. So, and then I go and look at the restaurant, right? Obviously, she invited me, but it's not like I'm gonna let her pay, or she could pay if she wanted to, you know. Everyone's on equal grounds. But I was like, I definitely gotta pay for this day. So I go into the restaurant's website, right? Dude, the cheapest freaking plate is $30.
Golly.
I was like, what is this? Like what? Right? And I was like, you know what? Screw it. I say yes. Let's just go treat myself, and I'll treat her too. You know, it's just nice to get out of the routine. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was weird. The first time a girl asked me out, and we'll see how it goes.
You know, your luck with girls is like the complete opposite of mine. 'Cause it's been a hot moment since I've had any sort of interaction with girls, and anytime I end up having an interaction with girls, oh man, it's like instant rejection. It's a heartbreak. It's a no text, a dry text. It is what it is. However, I feel like I have a closer connection to fucking vehicles than women because I have more of a relationship with my fucking truck right now than with women. Like that thing is love hate. Like I love that thing, and that thing hates me. So that's where the love hate comes in. But man, like the other day, dude, I showed you that snap, man. My tires were completely bald from the center, man, the camber. It's just unfortunate. It's all bad luck. It's all mistakes.
So what happened? Did you get a flat tire or what? I mean, I don't know crap about any of that.
Nah, just the tires got chewed up because of bad suspension. But hey, it is what it is. Actually, the other day I was driving home and I was about a quarter mile from my house and I just hear the tire on my car booms, goes out, get a flat. Quarter mile from my house. Turns out I don't have the tool to take off the lug nuts. I don't have a jack that works. I was screwed, but I was close to home, so I got lucky there, man.
Hey, honestly, I would have preferred to just, talk about cars and all like that because, you still have a good luck with women, but like everyone pretty much hated me during high school. We can't say no to that.
Most hated out there, dude. I don't know how you even had people, I don't know how I met you and I said, yeah, this is a good guy to hang out with. You were a fucking asshole back then. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna make the choice. He's a good guy to hang out. No, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but hey, it worked out in the end. Here we are, 2 years, no, 4, almost 4 years
I
later.
feel like I've known you my whole life.
Maybe, just in dreams I've seen you before, probably.
Was it because we kissed that the other day?
We don't talk about that on this episode.
Oh, okay. Episode 12, we'll talk about how Ernesto and I kissed. So on episode 12, just comment below Dallas trip, and then we'll talk about that story on episode 12, and then you'll find out some pretty hardcore stuff.
I really hope we don't make it to episode 12. Just on the low, just to get it clear, we're not a gay couple. We were wearing socks, and it might or may not have happened. Okay, let's not stress the truth out. I don't want to look bad. I also don't want to get canceled on the first fucking episode. So hey, LGBTQ.
Plus, don't forget the plus.
Don't forget the plus, guys.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I saw you. I vividly remember the first thing I told you. No, it wasn't the first thing. So you started dating this girl out of our school, right? And I was like, no way he's dating her, dude. Like, I haven't talked to her. So why is this guy talking to her, right? Classic chotch, right? So I go and I talk to her. I'm like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Just get a little small conversation out of it, right? And then she was like, she started talking to me, and I'm like, yeah, but Ernesto's eyebrows aren't even that good looking. My eyebrows are better.
It started with the eyebrows. He would shit on my eyebrows, even though mine 100% look better, because I ended up with the girl in the end.
Yeah, exactly. So back in the day, we used to like do our eyebrows, make them look real nice. I'll try to pop up some pictures from his eyebrows and my eyebrows, and you guys tell us which eyebrows look better. But that was like my edge I had on him, right? I always used to pick on him like, hey, my eyebrows look better. I don't know what you're talking about. And that's how our friendship came to be, just me freaking hating on your eyebrows.
It came to be in the weirdest way possible, in the funniest way possible, and honestly, the relationship I was in was probably mistake 1.0, and that's what led us to meet each other, because that relationship was not it. I got cheated on. It lasted like a month, but out of that came the fucking best friendship I've had in my life, dude. This moron is amazing to hang out with,
Yeah, so how do you get cheated on? Don't say no names. Just tell the story.
We're not putting names out there, but basically this chick comes in.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Sorry to put you on blast because people know who you are. Anyways, she comes in on a Monday morning. I remember this so vividly. We're sitting outside. We got like 15 minutes till we can go inside the building. And she's just sitting there holding her stomach. She's like, "Oh, my stomach hurts." I'm like, "You okay? What's going on? Let me know." "Yeah, it just hurts a lot." I'm like, "Okay, it's fine." Turns out it hurt because she got that fucking, oh my god, that fucking schlong in her. Because I don't know, I don't know what the fuck this dude was packing, making me feel like a little shrimp. Because this motherfucker made her be in pain for the next 2 days, and she comes in talking about my stomach hurts. I don't know what's going on, but she know damn well what was going on. Regardless, eventually the truth came out. She told me we ended the relationship. It is what it is.
You wasn't just ending the relationship. What happened? What actually happened? So she came to you, right? She told you my stomach hurts. She told you she had that big old schlong. What was your reaction?
Actually, so her friends pulled me aside and they're like, "Hey, we need to talk to you." And then like it was like it was like an intervention. They were like sitting outside in chairs. Yeah. They like pulled me. They sat me down. They're like, "Look, this is what happened."
They were like, "Look, your arms aren't that great."
Neither's your dick game. Oh. No, basically it was like an intervention. They sat me down. They told me, they're like, "Hey, look, this happened. She's really sorry." Which, if I remember correctly, she didn't even tell me it happened. It was her friend that went up to me. It's like, "Hey, this is what happened. She's sorry. Give her a chance." And I was like, "Fuck no." For a moment, I thought about it. I was like, "Should I give her a chance?" And I was like, "No, she don't deserve it."
Yeah, respectful. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, that's how it started, man. It's crazy to think back, right? Especially since it's been what, like 6 years now. Because I was what, freshman year, 10th grade. Whatever the year was, it's been a long time. But yeah, I mean, this guy. I mean, you were loved by a girl. You were actually loved. So this is the weird thing, right? I was hated by everyone. Yeah, everyone talked to me. I don't understand that.
I vividly remember it was a small school, and I just remember I went in on the first day, and people were like, "Oh, you must be," I'm not gonna give my government name like this dude. Anyways, I was getting like a lot of people saying, "Hey, how you doing? What's going on?" And I was like, "Who are you? Like, should I know who you are?" And it was really weird because I have never experienced a small school like that. But it was a really cool experience, to be honest. But a lot of girls were interested in me just because I was a new guy. It was something fresh. I looked good before.
Something
I don't
fresh.
know, dude. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Well, compared to what they were used to, because everyone in that school pretty much grew up together, and so when I came around, a lot of people talked about me. There was girls that were interested. I was too stupid to realize it. Oh wow.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely got like the shorter end of the stick. Not to, bash anywhere or throw some shade. Like, definitely that girl was still a great girl, even though she cheated on you. But you just didn't know who she was because, yeah, you were the new guy. Which is, it's respectful, regardless, she did what she did. She must have had her reasons. But, it was so, yeah, she probably had some good reasons. But, yeah, we're from Austin, so it's not like there's small schools. It's only that we went to a public charter school. So in our class, our graduating class was like 74. So that should tell you, like, everyone knew everyone from when they were little kids. I honestly, probably everyone could have probably been family, dude.
These fucking Hispanics, and there wasn't much variety, but it really did feel like a really big family. Like, when you go to those parties and it's like there's a shit ton of cousins, you're like, "Who the hell is that?" It's like, "Oh, it's your cousin." "Oh, who?"
I was in the football team, and then I don't know why everyone just thinks that football players are just charged who don't care about their grades, and then just like can't do nothing but lift weights and play, which we know isn't true. I mean, I graduated top 10.
I still wonder how the hell you did that. I don't know how you graduated top 10. I don't know how I graduated at all at some point. I don't know how some of our friends graduated, but honestly, a lot of people, they kind of had the right to look at you like a little bit of a fucking jock and asshole. But
why? Tell me.
Yeah, say less, bro. You were how do I put this? You weren't necessarily cocky, but you were a little bit of a player back then.
I was out there. I definitely was out there.
You were out there. You were breaking hearts left and right. Sometimes dudes' hearts. I don't know. It felt like
dudes' hearts.
I don't know. Man.
Remember the morning meetings?
Let's not talk about those just yet.
No, I think I could reference a little bit of morning meetings.
Yeah, I mean, go for it.
So I was in this club where we used to write legislation for Texas Capitol, right? Just to talk about like homelessness and all that, right? And we used to go into school at around 4:35 in the morning, right? Because this was like extracurricular, but we didn't necessarily do it after school. We did it before school. So my parents knew about this. So I started dating this girl, and I was like, man, I gotta find a way to just, get a little sneaky link. How do I do this? How do I leave my house? It's not like I'll tell my parents, hey, I gotta go at 12 at midnight, you know. So I was like, how do I figure this out? So I told my parents, hey, I have a morning meeting tomorrow, right? And I usually had them on Wednesdays and on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it was a Thursday, and I was like, hey, I have a morning meeting. I gotta go at 4 because I gotta be there at 4:30. So they're like, yeah, no problem, like, because they knew what I was doing, right? So they were like, yeah, go ahead. So I grabbed the car and I get to this girl's house, right?
All right. Now what's next? What happened?
So I get to this girl's house, and I was like, okay, we finna do the dirty, right? Like one thing they're gonna do the dirty, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So I go up there. This bitch got a 2-story house. All right. If you know what happens with 2-story houses when they get too old, and then whenever the floor just starts squeaking, you're walking like click click click.
It's all squeaky. You gotta tiptoe around the house, looking like you're breaking in.
Dude, she did that. She started tiptoeing. I busted my ass out laughing, dude. All I saw was her parents turn on. I was like, dude, I gotta leave. So I ended up not doing anything. I was too scared. I was like, I gotta go.
You just fucking walking around like you take your shoes off, just tiptoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So first time was a fail, huh? What about that one story, huh?
Oh, you almost got caught? I mean, I pretty much almost got caught all the time.
The dinner table.
Ah, Jesus Christ! You see, this is where we named the channel the Mistakes 3.0 because we've done so many mistakes. So, crap! I don't want to give too much information. Let me see. Let me see how I can break this down. Okay, so let's say I met this girl through I don't want to say church. So I met her at church. There you go, activities outside of school. So, no, that's what makes sense. Fuck it, I met her at church, right? So I was like, hey, let's pop a sneaky link. She's like, yeah, pull up on Sunday morning. Sunday morning, like that's Sundays for services. Like your family's gonna be there.
That's that holy nut right there.
Yeah, and I was like, no, dude, like, how am I gonna pull up at 6 and then services at 10? Your parents will probably be awake at 7 because they gotta get ready, right? I'm like, and it's gonna go longer for an hour.
I just thought about it. It's like when you have to bust a nut in the preacher's daughter at 6 and go to mass at 7.
Yeah, that meme. Yeah, dude, that is, dude. I'm telling you. Mass was at 10. She told me to pull up at 6. She lives with other 5 people. Obviously, someone's gonna wake up at 7 to start showering, right? So, and this time we didn't go upstairs. I was like, I'm too fat for the upstairs. I can't do it. So we're downstairs on the living room, and then out of nowhere we just hear the squeaking sound on top. Like, someone's coming down here. What is going on? So I literally grab her. I pull her up and throw her away. I'm like, I gotta go. Okay, but this girl locked the door. Tell me why she locked the door. Why did she lock the front door? Like, no one was gonna come in and steal, right?
We're gonna come.
Yeah, exactly. So she locked the door, and I was like, I can't leave now. So she was like, just go hide, go hide. So I went to they had this second living room, right? It was just divided by a wall, and they had this big old 12 person seating table, right? So I was like, I gotta hide. Where do I hide? Now I'm a big guy, right? I'm fat and I'm a little bit tall, right? I'm like, where do I hide? It's not like I can hide easily. So I go and I get myself under the table, dude. Okay, and mind you, this was December, dude. It was cold, and I was right next to the backyard door, right, a screen door. So I was just there with just boxers, dude, trying to pull my pants out, and it was super cold, and I just started there shivering. Okay, this girl's dad comes into that table, dude, sits down, and starts to read. Pretty sure he was reading the Bible, so it made me feel way worse about myself, right? So, and I was like, what is she gonna do? She's there, and then her dad was like, hey, what are you doing down here? It's weird, right? What the heck was she doing now? I reminded you, I was just sitting, not even sitting, I was laying down on the tiles, right? Right along the other chair, so he was just reading something. And I was like, okay, I gotta get out of here. And she's not doing anything to like lure him anywhere else, right? So she got two things to do. One, first of all, get him out the freaking way. Two, just like unlock the door so I can leave. So I text her, right? Have my phone. I make sure the brightness is all the way down. I text her, get me the fuck out of here, right? So at this point, I'm kind of mad. I'm like, dude, freaking get me out of here, right? And she was like, yeah, I got it. So she comes to her dad and she's like, Dad, I'm scared. And I was like, what are you scared of? Like, I think there's a bad spirit in my room. And then her dad was like, oh, is that why you were down here? And she was like, yeah, that's exactly why I was down here. Can you go up there and maybe, help me throw some prayers so that it can go away? Her dad being like a religious guy, he's like, yeah, for sure, let's go up there. So they walk together upstairs, right? So I'm like, okay, I gotta get out of here. I like pull my pants down. I'm like, I gotta run as fast as I can, right? This bitch didn't lock the door. Didn't unlock the door, dude. So I go in, like, I try to unlock the door, right? I open the door, and then I was like, okay, I gotta make sure I close it slowly, right? Otherwise, I'm gonna think the spirit's downstairs, right? So I close the door, and I just sprint, dude. I swear, that was the fastest 40-yard I could have done, dude, honestly.
Oh man, I can just imagine it. It's super cold. You're not dressed appropriately. There's a fat Mexican running away from a house, half naked. Oh man, and then your car was probably parked far away, huh? Because it was a shit box that was a little bit loud.
Yeah, it definitely was. Let's see. It was like 5 houses like down her house.
Jesus Christ, ran a whole block. Was the nut worth it?
Definitely. I don't even think I nutted.
Not worth it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways, guys, I think this is going to be a good stopping point just for this first episode while we figure out our flow. Hey guys, so obviously we're the Mistakes 3.0. We had to have messed up in some way, shape, or form this episode, which we did. We're trying to fix that right now, best we can. We forgot to record an outro. We kind of just let the... Shut up. We kind of just let the audio run out, and then we didn't realize it wasn't recording. We didn't record the outro. Here we are, trying to make it up now. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little episode that we have going on. We're going to try to keep the series going. We're going to drop episodes every Friday around the same time. We're thinking 8 o'clock at Fridays.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. It was what it was. Regardless, these episodes can only get better from here on out. Of course, the first one's not going to be the best thing, but I promise you we're going to work on bringing you better content, more focused, more entertaining, with better sound quality. Anyways, check us out on social media. We have Instagram, we have TikTok, we have Facebook. We also have a store if you guys want to check that out. All the links to all of these things are listed down below in the bio, or in the description below.
Yeah, guys, and don't forget to always subscribe. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Drop us a comment. Just let us know. I just say comment like we're going to the moon.